Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. What do we think about the old VStrom after 10,000 Ks? Just going to do a quick video on whether I regret buying the VStrom or not. And just to open this door up, let some light in. Can't wait to get some power in the shed, so just click the button. Got auto doors on the shed, that's good, eh? There's our new shed, by the way. Remember the old shed removal video? Yeah, the old shed's gone and this is a new one. It is a beauty. But anyway, getting off track there, VStrom 650. I bought this, it's a 216, so it's the second gen VStrom. I bought it with 66,000 kilometers. I paid 5,700, very little money. It presents and rides in, it's very, very tidy for the amount of Ks. Well, it's not a lot of Ks for a VStrom, you know, a lot of people say that's high for a motorbike, but these modern motorbikes are all good for 100,000 plus these days, you know. I've seen them little R3s with 70, 80,000 Ks on it. Same with the MT, they'll do over 100,000 easy, that engine. But the VStrom, they're a very good engine, the 650s as we know, but it's best thing I love about this bike, after, you know, 43 years of riding, I've test rode a few of the new bikes lately, they're quite nice, but this has got a great chassis. It's got such a good chassis, it just rides so well, this VStrom. They really do, they ride really great. For a touring, you know, travelling bike, or adventure, semi-adventure I would call this. I do go off-road with it. I will drop some footage of that at the end of the video of this. That yeah, it's I wouldn't push it anything serious off-road, but if you just want to do gravel roads and a few light forest trails and stuff like that, yeah, do that all day with ease and in comfort. It's quite nice just to ride through the bush on a big plush armchair, as it were. It's quite a big bike actually, these 650s. Yeah, that aluminium chassis is just fantastic. Really great. What did I do to it before I rode to Cairns? I put the extender on it. Ray gave me that. That's been a godsend, that thing. I put the headlight protector on it and that's it. It came with the crash bars and it's got the hand guards. I think they're standard as well. It's got adjustable front suspension. I'm not sure whether that bike, because the front shocks on this bike is pretty good. So I think it's been upgraded by the previous owner. And the rear, because the suspension's quite good on it. It rides really good. And that with that and the chassis, yeah, it's a nice bike to ride. That's what I noticed about when I first test rode it. I thought, gee, this is a gem, this thing. It's sort of that bike you just jump on and ride and they feel like you've owned them your whole life. They're that kind of bike, you know. So yeah, I'm loving the old VStrom. 10,000 Ks I've had it for now. It's at 76,000. At 80,000 I'll change the fork oil, the brake fluids. I'll do a valve clearance check. Put some new plugs in it. They're twin spark, these things, so that's handy. I've got to buy 4 spark plugs for a 2-cylinder. That'll add some more expense. Air filter, yeah, probably maybe a battery. Battery seems to be fine. But yeah, that's it. And then I'll get another 60, 80,000 out of it, I think, with ease. They're such a good old bus. So yeah, for 5,700, I've ridden it to Cairns and back. I did a 5,000 K adventure on it. All I did was check the coolant, change the oil, and I rode it to Cairns and back. Yeah, so that's my thoughts. So if you want to save some bucks, you don't want to spend $18,000 or $19,000 on a new adventure bike plus, maybe consider an old VStrom like I did. Because then you can save your dosh for other bikes. Anyway, here's some footage of this is about as serious I would take the VStrom off-road. So this footage here, this VStrom will do all day long. So here's some of it. what I usually do with it, plus long trips. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.